Right.
So, so while Topaz is actually busy munching his food, I'm going to introduce the first player of the game on the freezing fields in the top left, playing as JackoDerp in purple trunks.
And on the bottom right, who is in fact the glorious Soviet Russia, is Glioper. We really should stop taking piss out of countries before Twitch bans us.
I mean, we're not even affiliates. There's no way Twitch will take even slight interest in banning us.
True, but you know what they're like. So, I haven't not seen a single game ever played on this map before.
I did. It was ultimate clusterfuck. And
That is the accurate description of this map.
If I recall correctly, there was the map that Jacko experimented on, and he, from what I recall, on this map he actually managed to capture the Tanya IFE with Scavenger.
What?
Ultimately locking her out of the game for the rest of the game. Yeah, that happened. Because, allow. Welcome to Alstar School of Magic and Shitcrafty.
Uh-oh.
The thing is, once you capture a unit with I forgot the name of the unit, but it's Scavenger. Oh.
Carry on.
Okay, so once you capture a unit with a Scavenger, the unit does not technically die. It is hidden within the Scavenger that is granted an IFE mode turret based on the unit that is captured. So,
and that works for vehicles?
Yes. So, capturing a Tanya IFE is basically getting this Tanya IFE stuck in the Scavenger. So technically speaking, she is still in the game. Therefore, enemy cannot make an additional hero until that Scavenger is destroyed.
That's a really whack logic you'd only get from a game in 2000, I think.
It is a really wacky logic. You can thank... I mean, it's a logic by Alex B.
Yeah. That's,
The only downside is that the Scavenger is getting a simple IFE weapon. So from what I recall, it's just some sort of rockets or the Gatling gun, I'm not sure.
Rockets, probably.
Probably that.
Either way, that Scavenger is worth a lot because that means they're not going to have another hero.
We literally see a ZVZ on the bottom of the map between Jacko and Glioper.
It is literally Terra Drone versus Terra Drone.
Yes, it's a Terra Drone versus Terra Drone.
Not getting repaired by the repair ring for some weird reason.
It's literally the Zergling versus Zergling because why the hell not?
Yeah, pretty much. Other than that, not a whole lot's happened apart from Leo's occupied a lot of the structures.
How about we attempt to comment this match as if it was a part of the StarCraft game? Like, you can see actually that Glioper is trying to creep out on the top of the map using the creep tumor that actually grants him the vision. He's probably trying to plant some buildings there, but I'm not sure he actually has to sacrifice workers to do that.
In the meantime, in the school of Topaz's eloquence and seriousness, we should focus on the fact that this is in fact an RA2 game and not a StarCraft game.
This is the reason why. This is the reason I have more viewers than you. You're boring.
You know what? I'm not even going to argue with that.
Yeah, I know you don't. I'm sorry. That was slightly mean.
I mean, are you wrong?
If you're not willing to like disagree, then no.
And if I did disagree?
Tahedus, what's the score? It's currently 2-1 for Jacko.
Dodges the question, like a true politician.
What was the question? I was currently reading the chat where Tahedus asked for the score for the game.
On a side note, anyway, nothing more than a few infantry out in the field. Jacko has slightly more money than Glioper, but
Jacko has a lot of pyros.
Yeah, well, Glio's gone for the mix of pyros and Tesla troopers, and he's making a lot of conscripts. That's probably because, obviously, as we know, pyro versus pyro is literally nothing happens. It's probably like Baneling versus Baneling, actually.
And
Armadillo. Is that armadillos? Yes, that is an armadillo out from JackoDerp, and he's making more.
I feel slightly strange about this game.
This is going to be very interesting very quickly. Glioper making a small push on the expansion down in the bottom right with two rhinos.
He got his tank captured, but there's this RT bunker is not captured.
No, Jacko's also not captured Hysteric on the top left either, whilst Glio has. So Jacko is actually going to be behind economically.
There's no reason for Jacko to actually engage the tank. The Topazjuan will just finish the job.
Yeah, there we go.
Is he actually trying to commit?
Is he going to try and get the nuke plant?
It may be the case. He's actually in a position to do
try
that.
And crush. Oh, that's juicy.
All of the tanks actually, all of the tanks that actually Glioper has were just wasted on that small attack, and now Jacko is producing cooling tanks at the bottom expansion.
And he's got the nuclear plant. Jacko killed the nuclear reactor on Glio. He just crushed everything with armadillos and let the pyros kill everything else.
The problem is Glioper currently has tier 3.
Yeah, although he is on severely low power.
Well, that's not going to stop him from pushing Volkov.
That is also very true.
Meanwhile,
dead territory.
I think the Jacko was trading the map control for the tech. I mean, trading tech for map control.
Wouldn't surprise me. Jacko is making his atom heart now, but he is already behind. Glio is moving his miners towards the gems on the top right, whereas Jacko's mined out half of his already.
The problem is that Glioper was actually easily defend this rush. At least I think so. Oh wait, he's still on low power. That RT bunker will not take any kind of shots. And the Armadillo will just wipe out all the infantry. However, the Volkov is here. But the Armadillo is actually putting quite a lot of job.
Oh wow, are they gonna kill the Volkov?
Oh my, they
killed the Volkov.
Well, the Chitsko is out, and Jacko has no Topazjuans.
Chitsko is gonna wipe it all out, but I'm surprised that Volkov.
Unless he has the drop ready, and the power is back. Oh, that
drop was just not in time. Wow, that was a massive, big fat F for that drop.
However, I think that both Jacko enough time. He already mined
tanks.
He already mined his entire patch on the bottom. And he's on tier 3. He's currently mining all of the gems from the area around his base, but has not captured his Derek.
Down a hammer defense. I should let you know, by the way, both players are at 20k, so the economies are not really a factor in this.
It seems
Jacko's got 24, Glio 21.
This may be
more hammer defenses.
Assaulting this position may be a massive problem for Jacko.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to hold that. He hasn't got his arty bunker, and that's going to cost him big time. Oh, hang on, that's a Kirov.
He locked down the Volkov.
Wait, what happened to Volkov?
He's locked down by the Dragonfly. And Glioper is forced to make anti-air. And look at this.
In the meantime, he's going for the miners. Oh, this is interesting.
That's an interesting outcome. I was slightly busy with the
hammer
Volkov on
defense,
top.
focusing out on a battle bunker. But yeah, no, there's a bunch of miners that are straight up dead.
I think he's capable of taking out this miner. Hopefully.
Not anymore. At the very least.
Oh, he logged that.
Although he's still got two squares. Oh yeah, he's still got the diver bees. Right, the war miners are offensive.
Diver bees.
Yeah, diver bees. Diver bees, yo, they're strong.
I'm going to give you a moment to actually correct yourself.
Oh, dragonflies. I'm sorry.
Took you long enough.
Yeah, right, shut up. Dragonflies are strong, yo. To be fair, am I wrong with saying that diver bees are strong?
Well, they are, but
it's the wrong game.
I actually really like how Jacko used those dragonflies.
Well, Jacko's got a penchant for using dragonflies. He really likes them.
And look, now he's just feeding the experience to Jacko.
Yep. Oh, here come more flak troopers. Oh, the bunch of those Tigers, I don't know what he was trying to do with those, but they just straight up died.
If he can take out the infantry, or even better, that machine shop, that would really help him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile,
Leo hasn't captured the machine shop at all.
Meanwhile, Yunri is out of Centurion, and she's currently locking down
Volkov.
our favorite hero.
Because of course she is. Those Tesla troopers are just dying to E-Reds, but they are doing a serious number on the Centurion. They have made it to red health, but everybody's dead, Dave. Terror drones coming in to get Yunru. Oh, yeah, Yunru's down to terror drones, and the Centurion is infected.
Did the
Quillen tank is infected.
I think Jacko managed to destroy the palace with the Kirov.
Shit, he must have. That must have been why those Tigers were out. On a side note, Jacko has reached the 30k threshold, and he has got a tactical nuke. We're a minute late on that.
So,
Fuck.
what would be the ammo equivalent of the Facebook money? 50k?
What?
Of course you're not the person who has been living on the Lag TV casts. I
Not
understand that. So allow me to explain for such a peasant like you.
Fuck you.
You know, Life's a Glitch TV. The people, those two guys, Maximus Black and Nova War, casting the StarCraft 2 games.
Right.
Because
Go on.
you don't, because you do not respond. So the thing is, they used to commentate in a very wacky, very wacky way, which is basically why they were my heroes for a very long time. During one of the games, one of the players hit the mineral threshold of the 5k minerals. They announced it to be a Facebook money because no one sane will float such many minerals.
Watch. Carry on.
And
so they just called it Facebook money?
Yes, they called it a Facebook money, so... By the way, if you want some BM, there's some on top, because Jacko is currently mining from Glioper's field.
Fuck yeah, he is, isn't he? Well, Yanru just died to Foxtrots.
Even more...
Jitskoy was on lockdown, Volkov was on lockdown. They're both... Volkov's being retrained.
Even more fun. You remember those two killing tanks? They are still there, and they are still chilling next to the...
Christ, they are.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of Tesla troopers coming out there that's going to fry them. The Foxtrots are moving out. Jacko's pulling a Nox at the very top of the map.
Yeah, I just saw that right now. It's going to be nice.
That's going to be a juicy Kirov. Jacko's pushing again with the Centurion to try and force a distraction from Glio to double make sure he doesn't notice that Kirov. Jacko, I think, has forgotten about that Kirov, though. It's just staying in place. The Tesla troopers did mop up those two Quillen tanks and flak troopers near the oil derrick. One of them's gone elite.
I'd like you to know there's a small problem.
Oh?
The clock is ticking.
Oh yeah, time is running out. It is a literal nuclear device. Yunru's in the Centurion this time around, and Volkov...
By the way, the top expansion is being completely evaporated in this very current moment.
Yep. Glio's got his own Kirov out. Jacko's Kirov has done its job, and Jacko can continue to mine out his expansion peacefully. All those half just been chain stunned by Volkov. This Kirov is doing Kirov stuff.
It's about to get some value, but I don't think it's going to matter.
I don't think it's going to do a whole lot. It's forcing Jacko to retreat at the very least, which in and of itself is a good thing.
Those irradiators.
Those E-Rads just straight up fucking died.
Jacko probably does not realize that he should separate Centurion from other units.
Personally, I have the Centurion take over my hero hotkey, because that's effectively what it is. Jacko's first Kirov is a veteran now.
By the way,
Tactical nuke is ready and has been launched.
I think I know exactly where it's going, but Glioper is moving his forces, so it may go towards the middle of the base. Yeah.
Nope. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it actually disables the tier 3 access.
I'm not surprised at that, actually, because that's going to stop more Tesla cruisers coming out and forcing
By the way,
spam
that's just another Volkov being locked down.
Yep, as has continuously been the case in this entire game. Wallbuster taking out 2 hammer defenses. That's juicy. Tesla
Oh,
troopers moving
please,
up, and they're
save
getting
this.
eviscerated.
Save the Centurion.
That Centurion is
didn't.
down. Yunru might die next. Yeah, Yunru's next.
There's a
Volkov
problem.
is no longer on lockdown.
There is a massive problem. Jacko had actually his Iron Curtain, but
He's forgotten about his Iron Curtain.
yeah, he did.
Leo could clean up the rest of Jacko's forces here if only he had more AA, because Jacko's got 4 diver bees just chilling. There's the EMP. That's gonna hurt. That's a dead Volkov. Foxtrot's out to try and snipe off some of the army. The Desolators are being Desolators.
Can you actually?
These Foxtrots have been amazingly accurate.
What's the state of Jacko economy? What's his money?
44k. He genuinely doesn't give a shit. Glio does have to care about his money now. He's on 6k. Glio's resource income is becoming extremely fine. Jacko's veteran Kirov is moving away and self-healing thanks to Machine Shot. Jacko's got complete and total map control and economic control. Jacko can win this by mere fact of attrition unless Glio does something creative.
He's still mining from the bottom. He still has those kinds of money.
Well, here's the thing. He's never ever actually sent any spare ore miners down towards the bottom. It's been those 3 miners consistently. He's never sent any extras down there.
Well, that's
He
true.
still hasn't claimed Derek. Most of his miners have been mining out Glio's ore at the top.
Hey, look, it's a miner. It's a stunt miner.
It's a stun mine. Yeah, that's quite stunning.
I'd like to applaud you, but before that, I say fuck you.
Another Kirov out from Jacko. I
There's another
genuinely
Kirov
thought we
in
were
the
playing
sky.
with the not posh Brit, but it seems we're playing with a German.
I'd like you to pay attention. There is a spy miner going on along the Glioper's forces, next to the elite Kirov.
Oh yeah, there is.
Hello.
There's
Don't
no
mind
elite
me. Don't
Kirov.
mind
It's
me.
a veteran Kirov, but yeah, that Kirov.
No. Look at the miner.
Oh yeah. Hang on.
That shouldn't
Do you reckon
be here.
that's not? Do you reckon how long do you reckon that's going to be before Glio notices that? Centurion
I have
pushing?
no idea, but Centurion is on the run and invulnerability is
Volkov's
ready.
back out. Alright, now the Tigers have noticed the war miner.
I just heard a bear dying, and that's a very good sign because that's
Oh,
a karma for that one game.
Yeah. I reckon this will be the final push from Jacko here. He's got plenty of diver bees. That's going to lock down Volkov.
Cheats on lockdown.
Rip all the Tigers. Jacko's been fighting to keep that veteran Kirov alive. Another Kirov moving in just to shit on everything.
There's the deploy. Look at the deploy.
Ooh, well, that's gonna kill some of Jacko's own forces as well if he's not careful.
Well,
but,
he got the Kirov. Kirov is just enough.
Mm,
There's 44 seconds.
that's all he needs.
44 seconds to the tactical nuke. He's taking out the nuclear reactor, and Glioper
Geo's
calling
cool.
GG.
There we are. Jacko just did not have to worry about money at all that game when he finished on 27k.
The thing is that Jacko played really well when it comes to the economy management. I'm not sure you realized.
Say again?
I'm not sure you realized, but Jacko played this game extremely well when it comes to the economy.
Yeah, he was
never-
quite frugal.
He never overcommitted to the attacks, unless he knew that he can take something from Glioper. And well, some of his forces did really a number. That group of 3 tanks was so cost effective, and he just mined all of the gems behind it.
This is map control, economic denial, win.
Well, that's correct.